Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sturge here. Today we're back on the Tunnel 14, and today we're going to be doing the final attacks for the Legend League push. Right now I am at 5,289 trophies, and we have all 8 attacks, or all 8 defenses completed here, for a total of 172 on defense, which is pretty good. And yesterday we also got 152 and in 7 defenses there for a plus 77 for getting 229 trophies on the offense there, which is pretty good. Didn't get any 3 stars. We were getting very close to getting a perfect day here, getting a ton of 85 plus up to 99 as you see there. So it's still a very good attack log in terms of yesterday's attacks, but for today's attacks hopefully we can get somewhere at least a couple, 1 or 2 3 stars for today, and see where we end up on the leaderboard. Check us out right now where we are sitting in Canada at the moment. Scrolling down all the way to the bottom here, we're at 2,669th in Canada at the moment, and down in the world we're at 216,000 at the moment. So we're going to see how high up we can get for this final day using the Queen Charge Dragon Rider attack strategy here. I've been using it throughout the entire season, and it has been working pretty well for me, so we're going to continue on using it for today's video. So let's head on to the first attack here. We have an hour and 13 minutes left in the war day. I'm going to do this first attack, and I'll show you the rest of the best attacks of the day here. We have a ton of box bases, or even the ring bases, that I've seen throughout the entire push. I think we're going to start off towards the bottom, taking down the eagle, heading up towards the top, and I'm pretty sure we're going to start off on the right side here, dropping a sneaky goblin on this collector here. A ton of Teslas here, but we're going to drop a balloon for those air mines, and drop a couple more actually. We'll drop a wall breaker here, and a couple more balloons that we head in towards the base. We're going to drop another sneaky goblin on the right side here, and we're going to actually drop the king over on this gold mine. We'll head up towards the compartment up here and take down the enemy queen eventually here. Dropping another sneaky goblin on the left side. The queen will eventually head over towards the eagle. After taking down that barrack, she'll head back around, or even just walk up towards the eagle there. And the king, we're gonna have to use his ability, heading through, taking down the enemy queen, the air defense there, and the clan castle comes out with a baby dragon and a lava hound. I'm gonna drop a raid spell here and drop a poison spell for this clan castle here. As we take this down, I'm gonna drop a wall brick, which doesn't actually make its way in, which is not too good. I have to drop a couple of minions for this clan castle lava pups here as we help out the queen take down the clan castle. And she'll head over towards the right side, which means we're gonna have to go from the right side of the base. I forgot about a raid spell, and hopefully the queen doesn't go down, and she actually does go down, so it's not too good there. We're gonna head over on the right side here, dropping the dragon riders, dropping the minions, dropping a bunch of the headhunters and the clan castle to head in towards the top of the base here. We have a bunch of freezes we're gonna drop towards the bottom, and an invisibility spell. Gonna use the warden ability heading through the town hall and taking down that there. Very good. Gonna freeze that, dropping a invisibility spell on the royal champ. Gonna use the ability, dropping another raid spell there, and we'll freeze at the very top of the base here. We'll see how much percentage we can get from this base here. Dropping another heal or freeze on that air defense, heading up towards the top left. We have a ton of cleanup troops on the top of the base that we can drop. We have the minions on the right side with the wizards, bunch more dragon riders. The royal champ will go down to that inferno tower. We have around 4 dragon riders left, 44 seconds left on the clock here, so we're probably not going to get a 3-star this one. We need that inferno tower to go down, and it does. Very good. We have 3 defenses left, so it is looking pretty good for the first attack. Kind of a sloppy beginning attack here, but hopefully we can get this 3-star here. The final defense goes down, 25 seconds left. We need this cleanup to head over to the left side. This is a problem with the attack here, is cleanup is a very big issue on my part here. 15 seconds left, and we don't really have anything left for cleanup. Tornado trap activates, which distracts those troops there. So we're gonna get around at like a 96 or 7% on this base here. 98. We need to get that barrack down, and oh, okay, we didn't get any of those down. So 98% to start off the day here. 32 trophies, not too bad. Let's head on to the next attack. And heading on to this next attack here against this somewhat ring base, I guess. I haven't really seen this base at all before. This is kind of a new base design. We'll start at the very bottom, even though there is a ton of stuff that will take down the queen pretty easily here. We have the air super is pointed towards the right and left side of the base. We're going to go from the very bottom, dropping the queen at the very bottom of the base, dropping a balloon or two actually. And we'll drop a bunch of the healers. Down at the bottom, dropping a wall breaker with two of these sneaky goblins on the left side, dropping a couple more balloons, I guess, on the left to take down that Tesla there, hopefully. Yep, there we go. It will go down. We don't need to drop another wall breaker until that eagle goes down here. It will go down after taking down this air defense there. Very good. We have one expo targeting there. We're going to drop the king on the right and hopefully have him head over towards the right side here. Going to drop the race spell now, as a bunch more defenses are going to start targeting the queen here. One more wall breaker towards the right. Bring out the poison spell and a free spell actually to keep these guys up through here. Dropping a headhunter for the enemy king here. Going to use the king's ability, taking down the enemy king. And hopefully the queen heads over to the top of the base now. The clan castle is all gone now, which is very good. Dropping the last wall breaker towards the right, even though it won't really be necessary to use there. We have another freeze we're going to drop on the left side for the queen to freeze the enemy queen here, and eventually make her way up towards the top, dropping another raid spell to keep up the enemy or our queen a little bit longer. Dropping that balloon there, and then actually we're going to drop a couple of cleanup troops down at the bottom. We have a minute and a half left, so to make our way over to the rest of the attack basically. So drop the minion on the left, headhunters and stuff, dropping a free spell for that there, dropping the clan castle. The queen, we're going to have to break through that wall there, but we have the clan castle that we will use towards here, dropping a freeze for the clan castle, or the air sweeper. I don't know why I said clan castle. Dropping the warden ability there, very good. Dropping a raid spell, dropping we have the royal champ's ability, and the queen will take down the town hall with everything else around there. We have some cleanup troops. We have around 50 seconds left in the raid. Going to use the invisibility spell for that inferno tower there. Going to use the queen's ability eventually here. Oh, we don't really need to use it because the healers will heal her back up to full health. This is going to be a 3-star once again, but we still get another high percentage 2-star. Going to use the queen's ability. Nothing really left to do on this attack. Kind of a worse attack than the other one. If we took out that other air defense there with the inferno tower, we would have gotten a decent percentage on this one. Probably around like an 87-89% on this. Not too sure. That Dragon Rider will do a little bit of work to that cannon, and he will take it down before he goes down himself, taking down a barrack as well. 10 seconds left, and we'll see what else we can do on this one here. We should be able to take down one more collector before the time runs out. Take down a couple more hits. Never mind, we get around a 92% 2-star to end off this second attack here. Not too bad. Let's head on to another one. And we're on to this third attack of the day here. Going to go from the very bottom of the base because they have the town hall at the very top with the clan castle. So we're going to try to take down the inferno tower and probably even the scatter shots towards the bottom of the base. So we're going to head over and drop the queen down on the left side around the mine and that barrack there, dropping a balloon, and the healers to head in to the base here. We're going to drop a couple of balloons over on that mortar up the top, and we'll wall break in using that super wall breaker. That warden actually took down the wall breaker, but it was able to break through, which is pretty good. Dropping a wizard towards the bottom to take down that barrack and head up towards the collector to make sure the queen heads into the base. Dropping a raid spell for her as she's getting targeted by a bunch of the high hit point buildings there, and she'll head up towards the top. That wall breaker did kind of fail. I wanted to break in through both of those compartments with that one wall breaker. We'll drop a sneaky goblin on the right side of the base, and we'll drop the king with a wall breaker to hopefully take down that air defense compartment there. We're going to drop probably another wall breaker eventually here to head in and let the queen join up with the king. Yep, there we go. We'll wall break in over to the right side. The king will take down the air defense as well as the queen, and the queen will actually head up towards that first scatter shot of 2, taking that down. Going to use the King's ability, heading over to the right side. We don't have any more wall breakers, I'm pretty sure, so that King is just going to walk around the entirety of the right side of that base, dropping the last 2 balloons over down at the bottom right, and the Queen will attack this wall after taking down that Expos, which means we're going to start the main push over on the left side of the base, as the King Queen took down the right side area of that base, dropping the Royal Champ towards the bottom, take down the air defense, and dropping the cleanup minions with the Dragon Riders and the Headhunters, with the Battle Blimp heading up towards the top of the base towards the Town Hall. Clank also comes out, which is a good thing. I kind of noticed that because the Queen would have actually died over on the right side if I didn't use that invisibility spell. The poison spell will actually take down both of those witches. I actually forgot to use the Warden ability with that Clank Castle there, though, with the Warden ability still to be used eventually here with all those Dragon Riders towards the top. The Town Hall is activated with a bunch more spells that we can use. Going to freeze the Town Hall and that Royal Champ. We use the Warden ability and the last raid spell to take down that Town Hall for that second star. Very good. We have around 50 seconds left in this raid with the Queen's ability still to use. The Royal Champ is down below that Clank Castle, taking down those skeletons, and we'll eventually head over and take down the Expo to help out the Queen go back up to full health. Enemy Royal Champ is actually still up on the base with that enemy King, so it is going to be a little bit of an issue later on in this attack. 30 seconds left in the raid here, and we still have some archers to place down with the Queen's ability still to use, which you use right there to head through that wall and take down hopefully the rest of the base. 20 seconds left with 5 buildings to go, dropping the archers over on the right side to head up towards that elixir storage, but we still have 2 heroes to get through and 10 seconds left on the raid, so this won't be a 3-star. It'll be like around a 97% 2-star on this Town of 14 here, so still a very decent attack for this third one here. Let's head on to the final attack strategy of the day. 31 trophies there. Let's head on to the next one. On to our 4th attack of the day here. We're going to go from probably the top of the base, taking down this Inferno Tower towards the top and the enemy King. Or we can go from the right side. We have that scatter shot on the right, which I kind of want to take down here, which I will actually take down with the Archer Queen. Starting off on the right side with a balloon and a couple of healers, obviously with the Queen charge here. Dropping a wizard on the right side, dropping a couple of sneaky goblins here, another one towards the top, and we're going to wall break into this compartment here. We'll wall break in, very good, dropping a raid spell, a couple of balloons to test for any more of these air mines, and I don't really see any here. Gonna wall break in again, but we go for the top, which is not what we wanted. Wall break in towards the bottom, and she will break down at the bottom, which is pretty good. We'll drop the King at the top. We dropped all of the sneaky goblins, so hopefully the King will head down towards the bottom of the base. We need this balloon. I actually forgot completely about the Clank Castle, so we'll drop that there. One more wall breaker towards the bottom. Hopefully they break in towards this final compartment here, and they do. Very good. King will go down at the very bottom with his ability. Gonna freeze that there as well. Gonna use one more raid spell for the Queen here. The King will take down the enemy King at the very top. Gonna drop an archer or 2 at the very top for a little bit of that cleanup. Hopefully the King can take down the enemy King, and he does. Very good. We have the Eagle still to go down. We're going to drop the rest of the troops at the very top left of the base, dropping the Royal Champ, the Warden, a bunch of these minions and stuff. Going to use the Headhunters and the what's it called, the Clank Castle, I guess, through there. Going to use the Warden ability through there to head over towards the Town Hall. This attack is looking pretty good, to be honest. This could be a 3-star. Going to freeze that. Going to use the invisibility. Actually, we don't really need to. The Queen's going to go back up to full health. Clank Castle goes down, or the Town Hall goes down. Very good there. Going to use the free spell on that Inferno Tower, heading over to the right side of the base, and we're going to probably drop an invisibility for everything in there, heading over to the right side. This attack is looking amazing so far. We have one more freeze to go. We'll drop it on that Inferno Tower, or that air defense. I don't know why I keep mixing up these defenses, but we'll get this 3-star on this Town Hall 14 here for a plus 40. The attacks are looking very, very good. It's probably my best day so far in terms of these trophies, gains, and stuff for every single attack so far. 33 seconds left. Plenty of time to get this 3-star on this Town Hall 14. And one more building or 2 towards the top. And we'll get this 3-star. 3 of the heroes still up, basically full health. Bunch of the headhunters are still up as well through the rest of the attack, so that was a very good attack, probably my best attack using this attack strategy, so I'm kind of surprised and happy with that attack. I shot off 4 of the attacks. I did pretty well for those 4 attacks, so we're going to head on and do the rest of the attacks off camera, and I'll show off where we end off the season for July. And we're back at the base here. I did all of the 8 attacks. As you see here, we have 0, and the season is actually ending in 1 minute exactly. And if we check the battle log here, I have a plus 51 for the day. After I stopped attacking on camera, I got a 1-star for an 84% for a plus 14, and then another terrible attack with a 61% 2-star. But then the final 2 attacks were actually pretty good for 30 trophies each around there. So we still get a plus 51, ending the day off here at 5,512 trophies for the July season. The season is ending in 20 seconds here, so let's check out where we ended off in our local area, which is Canada. So let's check down at the very bottom. We are 346th in Canada, which is pretty good. This is my first time actually pushing for real since the new system for Legend League has been released here. If we head over to the global ranking, let's see where I am for this. 35,999, so almost 36,000 exactly, and the season should have ended now, and it is. They're very, very good. And if we check out the profile, last season I did do a little bit of a push, ended the season off at 5,375 trophies and ending off at 116,000th place in the world. My all-time best is actually 6449, but that was when the old system was around and you could just attack as many times as you wanted to throughout the entire season. That's why that trophy count is that high. But that was a pretty good push. I did stream the first around week and a half of the season here and ending off this season here on this video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I plan on pushing basically every single month after this one, and I'll maybe do a video at the end of every single season just to show where I ended up for every single season. But that is going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, you want to see some more Tunnel 14 content just like this, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.